We're going to take a look at two moms who I was able to spend some time with, and we might hear from their daughters in a second. Let's check it out. What does it mean for you knowing, having been to some Olympics, been to some big meets, welcoming, I guess, the new parents and families onto the stage?
There's a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
So Gail and I are going to have our work cut out for us,
Yeah.
but we've already started with that process.
Yeah.
And Allison and Elizabeth are going to do a terrific job with that.
I know.
They're actually genuine leaders, and
They
they
really
just
are.
really relax them. They are so great for Team USA.
They really.
Yeah.
What are you guys most looking forward to for London or for Rio?
Just the
I don't
fact
like
that we
London.
get to go. I mean,
Yeah.
that's, it's just amazing to go to the third one. And for the new parents, I would just tell them, just try to enjoy it because don't think it's going to happen again and again because
Yeah.
it's not, it's harder every time. So.
So these two are total jokesters on the U.S. Olympic team. Like, they're always laughing and having a good time. Like, what were they like as Speedy Sixers or coming onto the scene? Were they always having this much fun?
Yes, probably worse.
Probably
Just gets worse. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Same
think
with
so.
Allison?
Same with Allison, yeah.
Oh my gosh, seeing that. Your parents absolutely cracked me up. And they're actually in the stands right now cheering us on. So
Yes, they
during
are.
our live show, I am joined by Elizabeth Beisel and Allison Schmitt.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Okay, so we've gone back a really long time. We've known each other for a while. We spent a lot of time together in the 2012 Olympic team. We just saw a piece from your moms. What does it mean to have their support in the stands? I know we can, for the most part, hear them from a mile away.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Allison and I are equally as crazy as our mothers. Which
I love.
But no, it's awesome to see, our friendships blossom, but also theirs. And, they're cheering for us on the stands. I know I always have Gail cheering me on, and Joni's always cheering her on, so it always
They're
works
riot.
out. Yeah.
They are
Always
right.
fun.
Well, and we were talking about that too because there's so many rookies coming onto this Olympic team, and how it's really the veterans' parents. Like, we as veterans feel the responsibility to, bring the rookies in, but it's also a dynamic within the parents, which I think is really cool to see. I've been watching you guys as parents the whole time, and they're like making friends with everybody, and it's been amazing to see.
I'm surprised that they don't miss some of our races.
I know.
They probably
have they
do.
ever? Have they ever missed an important
I'm pretty
race?
sure they probably have from talking too much.
Okay, so who's more likely to miss, your mom or your dad? Allison.
Ooh, my dad.
Your dad for sure. Well,
My dad loves to talk.
Your dad tried to take
He
over
makes
my
lots
set.
of new friends.
He does. And I mean, Joni's always on the pool deck.
Joni is. So Joni wouldn't miss it. Ted would miss it.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't miss an officials meeting, so
Oh,
she's
no.
not.
No, she doesn't.
Okay, so you guys are roommates. You've gone back a long time. I love that dynamic. I think it keeps it so relaxed in the ready room. What does this friendship mean to you guys as you're preparing for your third Olympic Games?
She's all right. I mean, it's been a long road.
From the 16-year-old losing her passport, bawling her eyes
You
out.
lost your passport?
Dallas
Oh my
Airport.
God. Okay, so
Oh my God.
Allison and I tend to get in a little bit of trouble.
A little bit.
Not meaning to. We're innocent, I swear. But we were on our flight home from Beijing, and they were sending everybody under the age of 18 years old home.
Yeah.
So Allison and I were the two youngest, so they sent us home. They were like, get out of here.
Your dad.
As we almost missed the bus home.
Yeah.
They left without us.
The bus leaves without us.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Off
we're
to a
running
good
in
start.
the middle of the Beijing summer heat. Haze, you got it all.
No Chinese in our blood.
So you can't speak the language. You have
speak
no
it.
idea how to
Ni
get around.
hao
Okay.
is the extent of our Chinese.
Okay. You were in
Shay
trouble.
shay.
谢谢, Bukachi.
Off to a good start.
Yes. And so we are running. We have two suitcases each, and we're running after this bus. And we
Literally.
get to the bus stop.
You're
We're
literally running with your
running.
rolly suitcases?
Yes.
Yes, we're sweating, like drenched.
Okay.
We're already crying because we just want to go home.
Yeah.
So we get to this bus stop, right?
Yeah.
I think. And I'm looking in my bag, and my passport's nowhere to be found.
Oh
Wait,
my
so then
gosh.
I told her I'd wash the bags when she ran back to get them.
I'm like, wow, great, thanks, Allison.
Where was it? Just in
It was
the,
still in the village.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
So I left it in the village with one of the USA swimming people, and I don't know how, but we made our flight.
We made it.
How did you do that? Just like pouring sweat? You must have sweat through all your clothes.
Oh, it was disgusting.
Okay, so Schmitt, you're the big jokester of the team, and I know that you heard a good joke this week, so feel free to indulge us.
Oh, Michael told me a joke today,
Okay.
or before the press conference.
Okay.
he might get kind of mad that I said his name because he might not want to claim this joke, but how do you make a Kleenex dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it.
And that is Ready Room humor.
Yes, there we are.
Okay, so Schmitt, a few years ago, you dabbled in a little bit of a different career, and we're going to pop up some video right now of you at a swim meet.
Oh my God. 2013 World Champ Trials. I will forever
going on
remember
here?
this.
You look good. Well,
Man,
rolling around.
what was that like?
I love when that one was rough. I liked sitting there better. And then when I was pushing it, once it got going, it was all right.
Is this a new form of dryland you have going on?
Yeah, trying to stop that.
Okay,
Man.
so you had to,
with a 200-pound guy, yes, with a 200-pound guy on it too. I'm like, okay, come on now, stop.
And not so much?
I'm just glad the track ended.
Yeah, was there like a stop or something comfortable at the end that you could run into?
I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure that there are two other guys that kind of looked like they could have been linebackers, and they stopped it for me.
Okay.
There you go.
So you dabbled in this, but then you decided that swimming was the safe bet to get back into.
Yeah,
You're like,
for
okay.
sure. I didn't sweat as much.
I know.
At least you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking forward to Rio. What are we most excited about?
The journey.
I was just going to say that.
You guys
It's
share a
not,
brain.
yeah, nothing.
We're on
I
the
mean,
same
of course,
wavelength.
we want to bring home medals for the U.S. and represent the U.S. again. But the best part, from 2008, 2012, what I remember the most are the stories that we have with each other and the stories with our teammates, rather than the medals or the records that we have.
What are some stories? I feel like we have
Okay,
good ones.
the first night of the Olympics, the three of us tried to journal, and we were like, every night, do you remember that? We have a
we
picture
lasted
proof.
maybe
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, we're gonna sit here and get really serious and journal all about our
Put the journal
experience.
up here, writing it.
Yeah, that. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we were
It was
like,
very
let's pretend
staged.
we're writing in our
Yes.
journal.
And then we would leave you presents in your swim bag.
You would. Yeah. Okay, so those memories, and I completely agree. Like the medals are
Yeah.
amazing, but it's that kind of stuff that you remember. It's that kind of stuff you come back and
Yeah.
joke about.
The
and
last night, remember when we went to McDonald's?
Oh,
we had some McDonald's.
$200
Not McDonald's.
$200
Wait, the whole damn
McDonald's.
plate's out.
Yeah, I remember those
With Sun
McFlurries.
Yang.
Okay, those McFlurries were the best things ever.
Oh my goodness. We have pictures, and each of us, it was us
God,
three.
So many French
And
fries.
we all had like two of the big bladder plates
God.
to ourselves.
We earned it.
We did,
Yeah.
we did,
was
we
a
did
lot of
earn
swimming.
that.
Yeah.
But it was like 2 a.m. and I remember
I'm pretty sure we
waking up-
rolled the trash can back with us.
Okay, well, I am so thankful for the two of you. I love watching you light it up. And I think the three of us, we have a pretty hilarious group text going, which
Yeah, we do.
always makes me laugh because normally one person is in practice. So, like, Beisel once got out, and I think you had like 150 text messages.
Yeah, and I was like,
Sorry about that.
somebody
So
likes me today.
popular.
So popular. But I'm so thankful for the both of you. I'm so proud that you're representing Team USA, and thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks,
Thank
Ari.
you.